superposition and Kirchhoff's method. So for our case 1, we have a given of I1 of 1 amps, R2 for 5 ohms, R3 for 10 ohms, and RL is 4 ohms. So this will be our formula to get our RT or our R total. So 1 over R2 plus 1 over R3 plus 1 over RL na nakatangent. Then i-distribute lang nila itong value sa itong resistance. 1 over 5 plus 1 over 10 plus 1 over 4. Then this will be equals to 20 over 9 ohms or 2.22 ohms of our R total. Then to get our R1 total, we will have a formula of R1 plus RT. Then we will just substitute their value of R1 2 ohms, then 2.22 ohms of R total. So we will have a 4.22 ohms of R1 total. Then to get our V total, we have a formula of I1 times R total. Then we will just substitute their value 1 times 20 over 9, and we will have a 2.22 volts of VT. Then to get our I2, we will have a formula of V total over R2. Then just substitute their values, 2.22 over 10, we will have a 0.222 amps of I3. Then for our IL, VT over IL, then just substitute their value, 2.22 over 4 is equals to 0.555 amps. Then for our case 2, we will get our R3L, and we will have this formula, 1 over R3 plus 1 over RL. Then tangent, negative 1. Then we will just substitute their values, 1 over 10 plus 1 over 4, tangent, negative 1. Then we will have a value of 20 over 7 ohms or 2.86 ohms of R3L. Then to get our total in case 2, we will have this formula. 1 is over R2 plus 1 over R3L. Tangent, negative 1. Then again, we will just substitute their values. 1 over 5 plus 7 over 20, tangent, negative 1, equals to 20 over L or 1.82 ohms of our RT. Then for our IV, we will have this formula. V1 is equal over RT. Then we will just substitute their value, 12 over 20 over 11. Then we will have a 66 over 20 amps or 3.3 amps. Then to get our I2, we will have this formula. V sub 1 times R3L over R2 plus R3L. So we will just substitute their value. 3.3 times 20 over 7 over 5 plus 20 over 7. And we will have this value, 1.98 amps of our I2. Then for I3L, we will have this formula. V sub 1 minus I sub 2. Then we will just substitute their value. 3.3 minus 1.98 amps is equals to 1.32 amps. Then for our I3, we will have this formula, I3L times RL over R3 plus RL. Then we will have this, then distribute their values, 1.32 times 4 over 10 plus 4. Then we will have this 0.38 amps of I3. Then for our I3L times R2 over R3 plus RL. Then substitute their values, 1.32 times 10 over 14, and we will have a 0.94 amps of IL. For case 3, first is we will get our R3L. So this will be the formula. 1 over R3 plus 1 over RL. Tangent, negative 1. Then we will just substitute their values 1 over 10 plus 1 over 4. Then tangent negative 1. Then we will have a 20 over 7 ohms of R3L. Then to get our total, we will have this formula R2 plus R3L. Then substitute their values 5 plus 20 over 7 equals 55 over 7 ohms of our total. Then for our, we will have this formula V2 over R total. Then we will just substitute their value 24 over 55 over 7. And we will have a 168 over 55 or 3.05 amps of IV2. Then for our I sum 2, we will just transpose our IV2. Then substitute transpose its value, the 3.05 amps of IV2 is equal to our I2. Then to get our I3, and we will just again transpose the value of our I2. The value of our I2 is 3.05 amps. Then substitute 3.05 amps of our I3L.